Hey, it's Joel. This is Fan Mail Friday, but it's not a typical Fan Mail Friday. We're recording it on a Thursday, Avengers Thursday, which is kind of interesting, and the goal is to get it out on Friday, tomorrow. Don't worry, no spoilers. We know nothing about the movie at this point, but I do know that there are two awesome people behind me. I've got a Garrett.
Hi.
And I have a Chelsea.
Hello.
They are of Chaos Coretech, and they are wonderful people, and they're going to help me with today's Fan Mail Friday.
Woo!
Welcome back. So in Fan Mail Friday, I opened my mail sent to me by you wonderful people. They're up visiting, and we just did a video on their Super Meat Boy model. It printed on 5 different machines, using 5 different printers, using 5 different slicers. And, well, Super Meat Boy's got butt.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
But anyway, we've done this. Garrett, will you set those aside?
I will.
Okay. I legit thought you might just throw them on the floor.
Oh, well, I can do that.
I know. That's
He's
okay.
trying to be nice about it.
Be respectful of your work environment.
Now, with all the wonderful meat out of the way, let's get down to business and let's go into our first package. Garrett, as you at the ready, you get to pick what goes first.
Are these 1 or 2?
Those are 2. This, aha! This is a good one.
Let
me
is.
explain. When I went over to the UK for Siemens at their additive manufacturing facility, someone actually dropped off a envelope, and in it was money. And in it was also an addressed envelope. They didn't provide a stamp because they're in the UK and they weren't sure how that would work.
Right. Sure.
But this was Eric Pemberton. Eric Pemberton. And Eric deserves a sticker for this because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 US dollars personally delivered. That's pretty awesome.
I would like that.
First things first, let's get down to business.
Thank you, sir. That's gotta go in there. You get a sticker.
Nailed it. Next up we have...
This one does not say who it's from, but it's for Mr. Joel Telling, Nerd Dimension Cubed Printing. To be open only during your next Fan Mail Friday.
Ooh, this was given to me at MRF, the Midwest Rep Rap Festival. You were there.
I was.
There.
I'm trying to figure out the best way to open this. This is just a big giant envelope.
Oh. Just rip into it.
Ripping. And inside we have... Doo-doo-doo. Make sure I don't miss anything. Almost missed something.
Oof.
Let's see. Okay. We have a letter. We have 1 self-addressed stamped envelope. We have 2 self-addressed stamped envelope. What is... Let's see.
Ooh. Ripping
The adhesive tape strips on these envelopes suck. Please use Scotch tape. I'll use Scotch tape. These are good notes. Oh, and enclosed. Okay, so I will. There was a note on these envelopes. The adhesive sucks, so I'll use the adhesive and I'll use Scotch tape. There is a letter. These notes I've read. Enclosed is my donation to your local children's hospital. Do you want to open this?
Certainly.
Okay, and I can take a look what we have here. This is pretty darn cool.
I think you need a fancy letter opener.
Fancy.
$20.
Whoa!
Oh, that's
a
$50.
Garrett doesn't know numbers.
It's 20, all right?
Inside, we have what Garrett believes to be a 20, but I think it's a $50 bill. It's 50 US dollars.
It's subjective.
That is amazing.
Garrett's
So,
never seen a $50 bill.
from Hank Curmudgeon, inventor and builder of obscure things. There's these maker coins.
Those
I
look
would
very
think so.
nice. Oh.
Oh,
Ooh.
they spin.
That looks very fancy.
Oh, there's different colors, and here, take a look. There's another one here. This is kind of cool.
Oh, that is really cool.
That spins as well. Look at how it changes the white to dark, the white. I mean, you want to take a look?
That is fancy. Let's
take a look. Up top on the letter, you seem a decent fellow. I hate to kill you. Inigo Montoya, The Princess Bride. That's a great way to lead this up. Dear Joel, you seem like a decent fellow. I am enclosing a small donation for the Children's Hospital. 2 self-abuse stamped envelopes. 1 for me, 1 for my friend who drove me to MRF 2019 for stickers. The emphasis is his. And a pair of my maker coins. The all gold one was made in an exclusive run of only 4 pieces. of which you are getting one as my personal thanks for all your efforts in the 3D printing world. The black and gold version is, for now, my standard coin, of which you get one as well, just for being a good guy and a father. I am what I'm told is both. All 22 orange and white color inserts, 11 of each color per coin, were inlaid by hand into the rotating gear. Yet there's a reason I began referring to them as jewels. Anyways, keep up the great work and high five.
That is awesome.
P.S. If you read this on one of your YouTube channels, be sure to read aloud the front and back of my business card. I think you'll find it amusing. Oh, okay. So the front does say, Hank Curmudgeon, inventor and builder of obscure things, odd mechanisms, and curious objects. Certified curmudgeon, ASOC, insufferable know-it-all. Aren't we all? Schedule of services. Machining and fabrications in brass, steel, copper, wood, aluminium, plastics. Third dimension printing, pneumatics and hydraulics, computer-aided drafting, electronics and electrical controls, MIG and SMAW welding, reader of books and maps, friend to dog and cats, doodads dismantled, ideas, cogitation? Cogitation? I don't even know that word.
Yeah.
Arguments, bombs diffused, devotee of good pizzas, and barbecue. That is probably one of the best business cards I've ever read.
I would agree.
And Hank, $50 US. That 50 US. First things first, let's get down to business. Thank you, Chelsea.
Perfect. That work?
It's your choice. Yeah, you're in control here. You're in the driver's seat.
I would like to be in control, and I say, you get stickers. Multiple. All of these. Did you like the emphasis on stickers?
I did like the emphasis. That was fantastic.
Thanks. I try.
Garrett, what is up next?
We have a nice padded envelope from Enrique, who lives in Sacramento.
Oh, Enrique in Sacramento. This is exciting. Let's see what's in here. Use my mighty strength to
Stand back a bit to give you your full
Yes.
power. I see a maker coin.
I do. Inside we have, it looks like a maker coin and a letter. There we go. It's still stuck to me. Look at this. First, let's look at this maker coin. That's kind of, I think it does something. It looks like a decoder ring almost.
Ooh.
That's kind of cool.
It looks pretty neat.
Everybody's got super fancy maker
I
coins now.
know. I got to up my game.
I was going to say, ours are pretty lame
Yeah.
compared to these.
We also have a letter. Oh, and hey, Garrett, look.
It's $10.
That doesn't even make sense. It's a 50.
And inside we have a
I didn't want to make them look bad.
$20 bill and a note. Dear Joel, my name is Enrique, and I wanted to let you know how much your videos have imparted on me. I was watching your channel as well as Maker's Muse long before I bought my Prusa Mark II. I learned a lot about the potential success and how to handle it when things don't print just right. Those opportunities to learn, you've shown us. When the kit arrived, I was so excited to dive in. My first print didn't take long. With inspiration from your videos along with your creativity, I had achieved quite a bit. Enclosed is my maker coin, which I designed and printed only after I completed goals I set for myself. Goals like printing without error on the first go, designing models myself, and printing something with moving parts. Thank you for everything you share. Best wishes for you and the YouTube channel. Also inspired by your generosity, I've enclosed $20 for Seattle Children's Hospital. Sincerely, Enrique. Oh my goodness. That is amazing. Let's take a look at the maker coin.
It's very impressive,
Is
actually.
it?
It printed upside down, like that. So it was printed in one piece.
Oh.
And, yeah.
Wow. Did you see
it's,
it?
it's very well done.
That is pretty neat.
Good job, Enrique.
Yeah,
Well done with the
that's
design.
nice.
That's cool. Well, thank you
nice.
for the $20 US for Seattle Children's Hospital. I hand this over to Chelsea. It's got on business. First things first. Looks like we've got 2 left to open.
And they are boxes.
Ooh, boxes are
The
fun.
next one is from Zeus, and he's in the Bronx.
Ooh,
in
I
New
wonder
York.
if he knows Carmelo.
Maybe. I'm sure everyone knows everyone there.
I was just going to
Right.
say, he's in New York, so he must know Carmelo. Right?
Yeah.
There's not
not
many
like-
people
yeah.
there, so.
Not like there's 8 million or anything.
You never know. Carmelo's a
very
really
true.
nice guy.
He is.
And he knows a lot of people. And it's possible
And if he doesn't, he should.
Yeah, he should. He should know this Jesus fellow in the Bronx. Okay. Inside, we have... Oh, wow. We have a handful of paper. And, what is this? This looks like...
A DVD case?
There's 2 Death Wish coffee stickers. And a DVD case, which has Bandai Outlaw Stars. Outlaw Stars? I don't know that show. Do you know that show, Outlaw Star? It's
it's an anime.
It's an anime.
I've heard of it. I have not seen it.
Okay, cool. And a USB drive. And just to make sure, okay, box, packing material. Good job. Let's see, what's that one?
It's $10.
Here, it's another $20 US. Oh my goodness. Okay.
You can't laugh at yourself.
Oh, so this. Oh my gosh, there is a lot to unpack here.
Holy cow.
This.
Wow.
Holy cow.
Awesome.
This is fantastic. Okay, oh good, and a stamped envelope. Okay. Look at this artwork. This is amazing. Dear Mr. Telling, I want to let you know how great your show is. My kids, Katie and Ethan, also love watching the show with me. I sent you a flash drive, and it is a 3D printing file I purchased from Etsy. Please keep this for yourself and don't release it.
That's good advice.
Which I won't, because I purchased this file from someone and don't want to mess with their livelihood. I thought that maybe you would enjoy printing this blaster from an anime series called Outlaw Star. I also sent you the anime series to watch so you can see the blaster in action. Watch it first, and then you can determine if you want to show it to the family. Maybe one day you could print it out and assemble it on the show, and maybe Mr. Duran from Punished Props could paint it for you. Whatever you decide, I hope you will enjoy it. I'm also hoping to get my first printer by the end of the year. I'm going to get a Prusa i3 Mark III. I was wondering if you can help me with something. Which filament do you think would be the best for the Blade Runner blaster model from Punished Props, or even a helmet? Thank you so much for a great informative show. Hey, Zeus. What do you think would be the best filament for a blade or a helmet?
I would, especially if it's your first printer, I would recommend PLA. I know that's not very brand specific, but you'll find that it doesn't vary much. So I would find one that you really like the color of.
Okay.
I just think PLA is easy to print for the most part.
Yes.
So that would probably be your best bet.
Yep.
Oh, and then once they get that under control,
Yes.
maybe look at some ABS,
Like,
PETG,
yeah.
Correct.
some other crazy filaments. Oh, okay.
Start with PLA.
That is awesome.
But there's a lot of really great looking filaments out there. So find one you like the look of. I think you'll like that better.
So the second page is for me.
Ooh.
It's for me. But we have some
can exit
amazing
screen
artwork. First, this is the blaster. Look at this.
That looks awesome.
That looks like a really fun blaster. And it was
like
a
it's
file
laid out
purchased
well,
on
too.
Etsy. Yeah, look at that. That's done pretty well. That's done really well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then Ethan drew me a photo. Look at that's me. High five. High five.
Good job, Ethan.
Good job, Ethan. It looks like me. I
It
like
does.
it. You got
It
the
does.
hair. And then this looks like Katie drew me this. Oh my goodness. It is me as a dinosaur. How
That is
awesome
very
is that?
accurate. Yes.
I have a Pokeball for an eye.
Yes.
It looks like, but
They got the hair right.
the hair, right.
And the
right.
blue.
And the blue.
Yep.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Very accurate.
Oh, there's something here. Dear Joel, hi, my name is Katie, and I'm the daughter of Jesus, the guy who sent you this package. I'm a really big fan of both of your channels on YouTube. I have always wanted to send you a letter, but I'm not really good at writing, so I drew you a picture with this letter. I really hope you like it. From Katie. That was written well.
It was written
That
well.
was written
Yeah.
fantastic. I mean, that handwriting is better than mine.
Yeah, better than
It's
mine, too.
Better than Garrett's,
Okay,
for
well,
sure.
yeah.
So thank you for this drawing of me as a
There's
dinosaur.
also a little, like, fox.
There's
maybe?
a little kitty cat fox.
Yeah.
It's very cute.
Yeah.
It's some sort of woodland creature right at the top. And then we have the letter, which we read. We have the anime, which was right here. The USB that contains the files. Oh, the $20 bill. This is fantastic. Let's get down to business. First things first.
I'm getting very good at that.
You should give him a couple, I think. There's a couple of them. What do you think?
I think a couple is due. you get stickers.
Last and certainly not least is this package right here.
We saved the biggest for last. This one is from David, and he is in Dillon, South Carolina.
David from Dillon. David from Dillon. Okay. This box looks like it's seen better days.
Yes.
No,
I don't think the USPS really treated it with the respect it deserves.
probably not.
Yeah, would not surprise me.
There we go. That was just a paper. Yep. Okay. Good. I was like, oh
I
crap,
know,
what
I
am I
was
cutting? And inside we have a letter. We have
Oh my
Haribo
goodness.
berries, Haribo peaches,
Oh, peaches.
Star Mix. I
Ooh,
love Star Mix.
is
Star
good.
Mix is good.
And
the
colas.
Happy Cola. Oh, and Haribo sour cubes.
Got rid
Never
of the
had
Haribo
sour.
ones.
And inside we have. Oh look, it's one of my brackets, but this looks different. This is. Oh my god, feel that.
Holy cow.
Oh, this is the one that they made. Feel
It's
that.
sturdy.
I've never. That's. Jeez.
Nice. Very nice.
I mean, how do you? What is that printed? Oh, you know what? This is
it looks like
Was it printed at an angle? Is this on a? There's no letter. Oh wait, no, there's a letter. Thought I was missing the letter. It scared me for a moment. Look at all that candy, though. Oh look, Garrett.
Well, what do we got? Oh, we got $10 here.
It's a $20 US bill. March 22nd. Dear Joel, this is my third time writing you. The first time I sent you a custom desk organizer in blue and a ton of candy. The second time was to send you the $20 bill I'd forgotten in my first letter. I was absolutely over the moon when I saw you opening the package on Fan Mail Friday. A while back, you had a contest to design your filament hangers for your workshop. This was just after you went through the process of designing your shelf supports, including testing their strength. Great video, by the way. That was what I did with Evan and Caitlin and Bill and Brittany over at Punch Props. That was much fun. After I designed the hanger I submitted for the contest, I decided I'd take a look at the shelf supports. I downloaded the STL file you had designed and printed one out. The main problem I had with your design that it was difficult to get the screwdriver in to tighten the screws. This was design number 1, your original design. Design
This
number
one
1.
right here.
Number 1. Show them.
It says version 1 on it.
Since I had trouble with it, I pulled the design into Fusion 360 and began to modify it. The result is design number 2.
Which is this one.
That one. Much better, but still had issues getting the screws in. So I went back to the drawing board and made even more changes. The final iteration is the one I've been using, and it's far easier to put up on the wall. I've thought I'd share these with you so that you could share them with your viewers. I've uploaded the design to Turbosquid. What's Turbosquid?
Never
I don't know.
With the link at the bottom of the letter. Okay, well, there's a link down there. I can add that. The 3 samples enclosed are printed on my Prusa i3 Mark III S with Prusament Galaxy Black with 20% infill, 0.15 millimeter layer height, 2 parameters. I love my Prusa. I like my Prusas too. I was amazed at how much you raised for Seattle Children's Hospital with the Joel magnets. I wondered how much have you raised in total since you began receiving donations. I don't know the answer to that. Thousands of dollars.
lot.
Yeah.
Thousands of dollars. Like thousands. Mm-hmm. I didn't include a self-addressed stamped envelope because I already have your groovy stickers. I figure save for someone who forgets to send you money for the Children's Hospital. Anyway, high five to you and your family. Keep up the amazing awesomeness, David. There's a link at the bottom, which I will put that in the description.
This was version 3.
These look insane.
I love this filament.
I have no idea how this is so sturdy and so rigid and just it doesn't feel FDM printed.
It doesn't.
No. It does feel very sturdy.
Wow. Okay. There's no layer lines. It's stuck down well. Mm-hmm.
Because it's
I'm blown away.
also beautiful filament.
It is. Blown away. Well, you did send over some candy along with what Garrett describes as a $10 bill, even though it's 20. Let's get down to business. First things first. That brings us to the end of another Fan Mail Friday. A huge thanks to my special guests, Chelsea and Garrett of Chaos Coretech.
Thank you for
Thank
having
you.
us.
If anybody wants more information on the awesome stuff you both do or how they can find you, where would they go?
YouTube. It's Chaos Coretech on YouTube. YouTube.com/ChaosCoretech0.
Zero.
They wouldn't let me do it without a number.
It's terrible.
It is
Yeah.
terrible.
I'm sorry.
Throws it off a little
But zero's a good number.
But if they go to YouTube and look for Chaos Coretech, they'll find you.
You'll find
Yes.
it.
Okay,
For
fantastic. You can also find my other channel, 3D Printing Nerd. We do 3D printing stuff on there. It's a bunch of fun. Be prepared for more content shortly here on Technically Nerdy. Don't forget to hug each other more. I love you all. As always, high five.
Hey, are we going to see Avengers or what, guys? Thanks for
Yes.
Thanks for including me.